Hey people, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So, I just came back from, not say jazz, but I came back from a run and usually it takes me a while to recover from it, you know, like 2 hours because today, for example, I ran 8.5 kilometers, first time in over a week because I have to recover from my half marathon. Half marathon video is coming up, by the way. Just takes a while because it's a half marathon, but yeah. Now just let me check my whether I'm recording. Sound is okay, I think. Alright, let's continue. Okay, so where we last left off, we finally built our farm, so we're gonna be fed, right? And we don't always have to hunt, right? Now where I left off was that I was working on my tower and I think I ran out of birch. And I have a few design plans. I mean, you can see over here. Let me see, just let me climb up first. Okay, so I actually had great, nicer ideas for my cartography room, right? I'm thinking maybe the second level flooring can actually be spruce because on the outside it's birch and I ran out of birch, as you can see, right? So I'm going to have to start to chop down more trees, both spruce and birch. So that's what I'm going to do now. Just got to put back all the stuff. This tree and organics here. Look at that, I have enough wheat for some bread. I'm not going to do that just yet. I can just put back the copper hole in equipment. There. And I don't need a bait. That should do it. Alright, let's chop some trees. Okay, and if I'm not wrong, the birch is on this side. Okay, I'm going to try to start from the top as usual. It's the best way to get those spruces. But yeah, I think it's too far away, so oh well. I'm gonna have to use some snow to kind of like pillar up. That should be enough. Next. Okay, how much have I got? That's not too bad, 2 stacks, 2 full stacks. Although, I like to be safe, So I'm gonna get a little more. Besides, I can always use more, right? Can store them up for the future. Alright, here I get to start at the top, so it's gonna be smooth. My sugarcane farm is only just up and running though, so it's gonna take some time before I can start mapping the region. Okay, how much have I got? Alright, 2.5 stacks. Okay, I'll chop down a few more and that should be okay. Okay, and got to always be on the lookout for these gifts of Mother Nature. Always use the sticks. I mean, in this game, I'm not trying to min-max anything, so I don't mind, you know, just playing it naturally like this. Oh, look at that. More sticks. Perfect. Okay. Okay, almost 3 stacks. Okay. I think it's getting late. Yeah, it's turning dark soon. So, yeah, got to go. And then I can go straight for my birch. Yeah, I think that witch is dead. It's supposed to be somewhere around here. I can't hear it anymore. Mountain goats. Don't you dare follow me. Crazy animals. Okay. Okay, I'll sort out my inventory first before I go to sleep. Can't be wasting daylight. Okay, so the wood goes here. Organics goes here. Look at that, I've got a lot of saplings I can make use of. If I were to set out a new base somewhere else, I'm definitely going to carry some of those. Alright, let's get back to bed. Alright, birch time. Let's see. Alright, a birch forest is over there, so that's where I'm gonna go. Okay, and I can see some items for me to pick up, so I'll drop by there first. What? Nothing? Really? Okay. I was just putting out of his misery, you know, saying that I was injured and everything. Yeah, much better. Still hunting once in a while, I guess. Though it's probably optional these days. With my farm. Oh boy, I'm definitely not hunting that. Birch forest is over there. I can even see some trees that I don't have to fall. Yeah, work on this one first. The good thing about birch trees is that they're also quite short. So you don't really have to make that much effort to try to chop them down. You don't have to really pillar up or anything, to stack up or anything, right? So they are really convenient and they look good too. So there's those two things. Like, this is the tallest birch tree I've ever seen. And they are usually very rare. Like, in the older versions 10 years ago, you don't get this at all, I think. Herd skeletons. Odd. Where did I hear that skeleton from? That's really odd. I'm hearing a skeleton. Maybe they're underground. I don't know. I mean, unless it's extremely loud, you shouldn't be able to hear things from underground. The sound design, yeah, I mean, scary, but a bit unrealistic. Look at that, my tower. It looks just like that chess piece, the rook. You know, it's looking a bit more like a watchtower now. Oh, come on. Okay, I need more. More saplings, a zombie. A witch somewhere. I heard laughter. Oh man. Okay, yeah, just gonna get my stuff and get out. This is not enough. Sound coming from? I think they're all underground. Still makes it a bit unsettling though. Okay, I need more because I'm building the outside with birch now, so I'm gonna need way more. Man, thanks to that wish I have to keep looking over my shoulders. My gosh. Like, there's no telling where it's coming from. You know, it could be down there, you know, and you know, by coming to range I could actually aggro it. Okay, I think I'm getting a good quantity. Just a few more trees and I'm done. Swear man, it could be coming from down there, man. Don't want to risk that. The worst part is the rain. If there's any skeletons or zombies, right, they're not going to burn from the sunlight. So that makes it extra dangerous if any spawns here. I guess cutting down a forest has other purposes too. Defensive purposes, for one. You know, less trees means less shade. So, monsters can't spawn, they can't hide from the sunlight. Wouldn't stop spiders and witches and other kinds of monsters from terrorizing you though. Okay, I think I have just about everything I need. So I'm just gonna collect a few more stray items here and then I'm on my way. Don't want to stay here for too long. Okay, I'm off after I collect these. Alright, yeah, I'm really off. You know, there are mods that will make Minecraft look realistic. Although I just think that my computer definitely can't handle it. But when I get a new computer, could probably give you a try, I suppose. Yeah, another spruce sapling. Survive for that long. It's just waiting for me to pick it up. Wonder if there are any others. Just go double check real quick. Still don't trust them. Okay, now that I have all the wood I need, I can resume building again. Okay, I just need to organize my inventory a little more. Alright, snow. I still haven't found a place for snow yet, so we can just go there. Organics, saplings. That's a ton of birch saplings. Haven't collected much in the past, but now that I'm targeting them, I guess, yeah, I guess I've collected more of them. Plenty that I need. Alright. Here, I might need stairs and hill oak. Okay, I'll just grab whatever I think I need. Stairs. Okay, and no ladders. Okay, I'll just pick the ladders just in case. I'm gonna need spruce stairs since I'm going to kind of like replace the floor with them. Not a lot though, just 4 will do. Okay. Time to tear this up again. Okay, gotta be careful though. I'm not sure if this is going to open up to the sky. Shit, I nearly fell off. Okay, that was scary. Man, that's why I can really respect construction workers who work on skyscrapers. I mean, you see those old-timey photos of like in the 30s or 20s or something, I don't know, of people who build skyscrapers, and the way they build them, oh my god. They have no safety harnesses on it, anything, you know, it's crazy. Okay, now I have another idea. I'm thinking I can use stairs to make a ring around here, if it's possible. So at least it gives some definition to the shape of the tower. But the thing though is that I want it to be more than just one layer of stairs. So I'm thinking, let me think. Alright, so 2 layers. So yeah, I'm going to do it from the outside, so I can't do it just yet. What I can do though is that I can kind of like, let's see, yeah, I can add a block here so that below that will be a first layer of stairs, and on the block itself, like over there, will be another layer of stairs. So I think that will work. Right, for now, yeah, this is how it look like for now. At least it will look better rather than you know, having such sudden angles, such acute angles, such obtuse angles, shall I say? Oh man, I've been a tutor for too long. I think it's obvious. Alright, now to put down the spruces. Here, here, and here. Or should I use planks? I mean, or should I use slabs? I think that will save on material. So I'm gonna need to craft some slabs. Monsters can't spawn under the slabs anyway, there's no space. Yeah, I think that's more than enough. Way more than enough. I think I made too much. Okay, I'll come back for that later. Okay, so I'm thinking like this. You know what? This is okay. Like, this is okay. I can actually add blocks, right? It will look like a stage, and with some support, you know, like this. Yeah, so I think it looks okay. Okay, we'll go back for my blocks. I don't want to waste. There. Is that all of them? Yeah, I think so. Alright. And the music's still a bit loud. Okay, and I think I can put a block here like this. You know, for a bit of consistency. The stairs are also acting as support. There. Looking good so far. Alright. Line up the place a little. Okay, next step would be, let's see, yeah, the walls, and I have to decide like how high the walls are supposed to be, because as I mentioned in the last episode, I'm thinking that my maps can be horizontal, like tables, and I can actually climb on top of them to kind of like navigate, right? So I'll have one stage above here for one zoom level and another stage for another zoom level. So I'm thinking maybe I should, yeah, I'll use the pale oak to kind of like to try to measure out, right? So from here, if I climb out like this, I'm gonna need space to walk, right? So I'll need some clearance, right? So I'm thinking okay, and then the map will be above here, right? Will be up there, right? This is a tough one. Okay, so then that means it'll be 4 levels high. So like this. right? So my first map will be here for zoom level 3 or something, I don't know. Then the next zoom level will have just as much space. So I'm going to build to that height first, and then we'll talk further. Okay, the windows 2x2 should be okay. If I need more windows, I mean, I can always build more windows on top of that. Oh, I can always change this up anyway, whatever. Just gonna build whatever I can first. Okay, so I'm gonna need space, right, to walk around on this map level. So that means 3 blocks high like this, right, and then there'll be there'll be another map on top for zoom level 4, right? So yeah, let's just build this out first. Still wondering if I should have windows on this level as well, but we'll see. Yeah, so this this level, this room is gonna be huge, massive. Okay, so the map with the highest zoom level will be up here, which means I'm gonna need space up here to walk around. Yeah. Should I have windows then? Okay, I'm thinking. I mean, okay, from here, this is the floor of the, let's say the second floor of this this room. So I think it's just nice that the window would be here. I think I'll have windows, and the windows will start here. I think that'll be nice. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. 1, 2. Yeah, sorry, it's 2x3 window. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this works. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying not to you know, look there because it's really high up right now. 2 to 3 right now. I'm near the build limit. Build limit is like 300, I think. 2, 3. There. Okay, let's continue this. I'm gonna need scaffolding later, and I have the bamboo for it. That reminds me, I should be building a bamboo farm as well. I'm gonna need it for scaffolding, and it's particularly useful for sticks, right? So, and actually, if there are any villagers who are fletchers, sticks are actually very useful. In the last, in the multiplayer realm I was in, the guys there were farming fletchers in their iron farm. So it's an iron farm, and they can use the villagers there to sell sticks for emeralds. Which is, I mean, in retrospect, it's kind of dumb in my opinion, you know. I mean, the guys there are smart, but the mechanic is kind of dumb, right? It's like using gold, right, to buy pencils in real life, right? It's really weird. Okay, so This is map level 4, the floor, right? And yeah, so it's gonna have its own windows as well. So it's starting here. Okay, I've really done right by myself, chopping down so many birch trees. And I'm thinking, should I do something special for this level? Special windows, I mean. Like having corner windows, for example. Nah, I think it's fine. And like this. 1, 2, 3. 3 there. And like this. And 1, 2, 3 there. I wonder how it's gonna look, you know, when I look up from there. That's gonna be very interesting. I have a feeling though it's gonna look a bit kind of like disproportionate, but we'll see, right? I haven't fixed the outside yet, so yeah, I'll have to make it a bit more proportionate. Okay, so alright, that's the window, and that's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna make the ceiling now. So yeah, this should be the ceiling level. Okay, that's the ceiling level. I can add the ceiling later. For now I just need to get down, and I'm going to try to use water clutch. Okay, I'm not going to die right like this. Okay, I'm going to try here first. Yeah. Damn, that did not work. The water went down there. Okay, where did my water go? Okay, so water clutch does not work with slabs. So I gotta remember that. Okay, so that's how it's looking so far. I think I like it. Yeah. Alright. What's next? Yes, I'm gonna need to make the stages for the maps. So up to this level and up to this level, and I'm gonna need ladders. 6 is not gonna be enough. I'm gonna need to make, yeah, I have the pale oak slabs for that. I'm gonna have to make the ceiling as well. And you know what? I have another idea. I'm thinking that I can actually make this room a little bigger. Right, okay, let me try to look outside first. Okay. Yeah, I can try to make this room a little bigger, right? Move it out one more, and you make the transition from the small rooms below to the big room above a bit more natural. So that's one way, I think. And then I can just remove these stubs over here. So yeah, I think I'm going to try that right now. How about that? Okay, so I'm going to remove these. I mean, this is going to be my bedroom, so I'd love to have a bigger bedroom. The problem would be the ladder though. I will solve it later. So, never be afraid to cut your darlings when you feel that some parts of it don't work. Right? That's the adage that I apply to writing. Although I don't really write much these days. It's been a while since I last wrote. You know, and the last thing I wrote was fan fiction. You know, the literary industry, the book industry is extremely saturated these days. So yeah, I mean, that makes it a lot harder for anyone to become writers. Okay, how can I do this? Alright, so for the floor, spruce should do it, and then so this level is still spruce for the walls, right? Yeah, so the walls here will still be spruce. I just might need to fix this though, you'll see. Although I kind of like the outline. Yeah, I have to see later. Okay. And the windows. This is going to be my bedroom, so I'm thinking I'll make it special. In the previous room, we have corner windows. Here, what about here? Maybe you can have both. I'm thinking like this. Oh wait, no. Okay, we have corner windows. And then, like this, right? We have windows on the side and in the corners. Yeah, they'll make it real good. You know, because it's my bedroom, I want it to be as free as possible, if that makes sense. So this is what I'm looking at. And then it's going to be too high. now there's just this problem. I mean, in the other floors, this is basically the spine of the tower. So what do I do here? Tough one, real tough. I suppose I can still make it the same, like this. And then the window here will be a 2x1 window, or 1x2 window, which is still good. I think this works. Okay, this will do. I think the ladder going up here works as well. You can choose to alight here or on the platform here. I think that works. Okay. Thinking about it, I actually like this outline, so I'm keeping this. Right, looking good so far. This is my bedroom, and then this is the map room. Okay, all in a day's work. I'll still need to work on the map stages. Wondering how that's gonna go. They'll probably be made of pale oak, I think. So I'm grabbing that. Probably gonna need more. And I'm grabbing that. Okay, the issue though is how do I build the stages? I'm thinking the ladder can be somewhere around here on the outer rim over here. And then the stage could be slabs. So like this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and here, like this. Yeah. Now it's just a matter of where to build the supports. I think in the corners, that'll work. In the corners here like this, why not? I think that works. Should I build the supports with spruce or pale oak? I think to remain consistent, I think the support should be spruce. 3 and 4. Okay, and then like, okay, I'm just gonna build the supports first. You have to take damage here. Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't mind the damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And here we go with the slabs. Oops. There. Okay, why is it always this music? Okay, this is the first stage. Yeah, you go down first. Ouch. Okay. So this is for a certain zoom level of a map. Ladders, I think, can go in the corners, I think. Right now I'm thinking, should I build the map area out to the walls like this? That way. But then again, if I do that, I mean, then I will not have any space for the ladders. So yeah, that's not gonna work out. So yeah, this is the limit of the map area. I mean, it's more than enough, right? If I want to really map the world, I'll build a special facility for that. So for now, okay, yeah, this works. I'm gonna have ladders on every pillar, so I think that'll work. And I'm not willing to use these woods for the ladder, so I'm gonna have to harvest some oak. Well, I'm gonna suspend the construction for now. Besides, I don't think you want me to kind of like just keep building, right, for the entire episode. So, yeah. You'll need a new axe though. More copper. 1, 2, 3. You'll have to build 2. There. And it happens to be dawn now, so I can just leave immediately. How about that? Okay, so oak trees, here I come. They are really plentiful. So I'll just target this area. Any oak here? Because I want my mountain to be clean. So yeah, I'll target this one first. Okay, I'll collect anything that drops on the way up. Okay, I'll collect the closest ones. And I'm gonna leave the largest ones for last because those are annoying to collect. Let's see, let's start from the top. This is lumberjack in Minecraft. You start from the top, low. Okay. Let's see. This is birch. Not exactly what I want. How much have I got? Okay, nearly 2 stacks. That's good. Just maybe 1 more stack will do. I'm gonna use them for utility purposes. Okay, that should be more than enough. So this is just a quick trip. I'm really aiming to finish the stages for the maps. And then I'll check on my farm, actually. Haven't seen them for a while, so yeah, might as well do it. Okay, do this properly. Okay, anything for me? Yeah. Lots of saplings. I want sticks. Sticks would be nice. Perfect. I'm not gonna stick around for long. This will do. Okay, look at that. It actually looks okay. I don't know, I don't know why, but it looks like some kind of a creature with a long neck and like 6 eyes. You know, on its head over there. Like that. Don't know what to make of the neck here though. I think that's my bedroom. Looks a bit odd. What do you want from me? Oh, I thought it's gonna hit me for a moment. Okay, time to make my ladders. First I need sticks, and then my ladders. 42, is that enough? I think that's more than enough, sure. I'll need sticks for myself though. I'll give myself 64. There. Okay, that should do it. And now let's resume the building. I'm gonna need oak planks. Let's see. So I can go here. I can go here. And then you'll need you'll need more pure oak planks. I think that's all I need. Okay, I'll make that much first. I don't think I need that much. Okay, let's go. It's my bedroom and there. Okay. Ladder time. Alright, I'm thinking that I can just put ladders like on both these two sides of the pillar like this. So you don't really have to bother yourself with choosing where, like with going to a specific area to climb up. Oops. Okay, I think I'm gonna need more ladders. Be right back. Because I need to build another layer. Where's the ladder again? Oh, okay. Screw it. Yeah, I think this is enough. And sticks for myself. Okay, so it'll be up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and next, this. Ouch. I did not expect to land on the ladder. I was hoping to use the ladder to kind of like to clutch there a little. Man, this thing is starting to look like a siege tower or something. Alright. Here as well. Okay, so one thing I'm worried about though is that how am I supposed to get off this floor? So, okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, how am I supposed to get off this floor? Bro, I can't. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do this then. I'm gonna need to make yeah, I'm gonna have to make stepping points. I can kind of like step off here and here. Let's see if this works. Okay. Alright, so that works, although yeah, there's still some safety problems though, like I might go too far, so you know what, yeah, I might as well just close this off. Here too, I guess. Okay, well then the map will be in the middle here. Although if I really want to, I can expand it out until here. Right, so it'll be a bit weird for me to step on it the moment I alight to this floor, but doesn't matter, I guess. You know, in Minecraft, you know, you're not gonna ruin the map or anything. Alright, plant some lights here. Okay, looking good. Alright, going to bed after I unload my stuff. Because I'm going to check on my farm after this. Let's see if I have the paper to make the maps. I doubt I have enough though, because my sugarcane farm is kind of small. Shit. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Whenever I'm harvesting, some of this stuff just kind of like falls down here. This is annoying. I'm gonna need a solution to that. Hey, look at that. My first pumpkin harvest. Nice. Okay, either that or I can just change the way I harvest my sugarcane. Like maybe I can start from here. I'm thinking I can start from here. So any sugarcane I collect, you know, will kind of like be collected when I'm standing here. So yeah, it doesn't always have to be about building more things, I guess. Although I've got only like 10, which is hardly enough for a map. I'll have to see. Oh, look at that. My watermelon. Oh, isn't that huge? Nice. Okay, let's see. How much paper can I make? 9 pieces of paper, just enough for one map. And I can't even zoom it in yet. That's the thing. But you know what it's enough for? I can make a cartography table with this. Like this. So, and I can put it in my map room. That's a good start. Let's see. Okay, the cartography table can be in the middle here, I guess. There. Now, I'm thinking, I can put my my cartography equipment maybe in chests over here, like that. So the chest will contain paper. I don't know, maybe compasses. Right, I don't think I need that, but I don't know. I'll build it when I need it. Okay, so I need at least one chest first. See, that means... Okay, hold on. Yeah, 16 will do. Okay, put it over here. And my first batch of people can go in here. It's not enough to make a map now, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave it in. And yeah, signs. I'm thinking I can start labeling all these rooms immediately, so that I don't forget what they are for. I have any signs? No. Okay. Yeah, I'll use birch. Okay, what am I thinking? I need 6. So I don't think 3 signs is enough. I need more. Six, I think. Yeah, sure. I'll work with 6 for now. I'm a patient guy, so I can always get more when I need more. Okay, so this is the forge. This here next should be the kitchen. So the sign should be on this side, right? Yeah. So this would be the kitchen. The kitchen. This is the enchantment room. Enchantment room. This is my bedroom. Where do I even put the sign here? Can't do that. Here then. Okay, and here will be the cartography room then. Here. Okay, and here this can be the regional map, zoom level 3. Is it on the right side? Yeah. Okay, this is the regional map, zoom level 4. Okay, all done. Now I just need a ceiling for this place, and I also need to decide where am I going to put the ladder. I'm thinking I can continue these ladders up onto the observational deck, right? Doesn't matter anyway, right? It's gonna be much bigger, so yeah, whatever. Okay, how long have I been playing? Because it felt like forever. 1 hour and 8 minutes. Okay, hold on, I'm really parched right now. Okay. Alright. Okay. So now, what can I work on? I'm thinking my bamboo farm. Because yeah, I'm gonna need bamboo. And yeah, for scaffolding, so that I can work on the exterior of the tower. So I'm gonna do that right now. And if I'm not wrong, bamboo doesn't need water to grow, I think. This is the first time I'm growing bamboo, so yeah, I'm just gonna need soil or dirt. And I'm not gonna grow it here, there's like not enough space. I'm gonna grow it down there instead. I mean, bamboo is not exactly a crop here, so... Oops, wrong place. Yeah, should be here. Alright. Okay, I'm thinking my bamboo should be here. This is the perfect place. This hole over here is perfect. Right, I can just fill this up with dirt. And then I can grow my bamboo. Look at that, my glorious tower. Isn't that amazing? Just need to stick the bamboo in here. I think all it needs is just some light and then it's good to go. So I'm going to provide light all around here. Here as well. And then it's going to start growing. See, am I missing anything? Nope. Alright. Okay, so bamboo grows really fast, which is part of what makes it really good. So yeah, I'll check out on it later. Come on, start growing. Okay. Okay, in the meantime, I'm thinking I can move my bed up to the bedroom and I can try to furnish it. Okay, next, put this back here. I need to imagine a little how my bedroom is going to work, how my bedroom is going to look. Because as it is right now, I'm not sure. I mean, what can I put in the bedroom anyway? Let's see, my bed can go in the middle like this, I think. Yeah, sure. That works. What else can I put in here? I mean, to be honest, I really don't know. A clock, maybe. I can hang a clock here. Or somewhere here where I can look, you know, when I wake up. Yeah, so that'll mean we'll need to make another clock, but I have no redstone. Okay, so yeah, so right now, okay, hold on. Check out my crops and everything. Look at that. My bamboo has already started growing. Okay, so right now I'm thinking I'm gonna need diamonds, right? Because as it is right now, I'm wearing gear that won't protect me fully, and my weapons and my picks and everything don't last long. So I'm going to need diamond and such, right? What else? Yeah, personally I feel that maybe I should have been more patient. Maybe I could have expanded the bamboo farm. I did not even plant this too. So the next time I have to plant this too, maybe expand my bamboo farm. Maybe have another one over here, you know, or over here. I'm thinking this area can be surrounded by bamboo. How about that? Because this part remains unused, I can grow bamboo here. So yeah, a bit short-sighted for me to use those, sorry, not bamboo, my god, sugar cane. So I should have been a bit more patient with my sugar cane and started growing more first. Well, next time then. In the meantime, we'll need food for the journey now, right? Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to prep for a mining trip. And then we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna need more, just maybe one more pig. That'll do. Do I have a pig here? Just lousy ones. Okay. So there's two ways I can go about it. Number one, I can dig down into bedrock and then start strip mining. Or number two, I can find a cave somewhere. You know what would be amazing? I can go to those caves over there. How about that? I can do that instead. So I'm going to prep for a much longer trip, which means I'm going to need a crafting table and such, just in case. And a bed. Yeah, a bed. Yeah, and a crafting table. So, and some wood. Never know when I might need a wood. So maybe half a stack. Okay, immediately. Oh, crap. Minecraft just crashed. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta restart. It happens sometimes. And fortunately for me, it auto-saves. I hope it does. It did the last time it crashed like this. Okay. Alright. Let me just double check everything because I'm a bit scared right now. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it auto-saved. Okay, am I still recording? Yeah, I am. Okay, so let's go on a trip then. Alright, I'm still a bit paranoid about the recording. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, Minecraft has stopped everything. It has really auto-saved for me, so thank God I didn't lose much progress. Alright, so now the only progress I lost is that I haven't gotten my wood yet. Yeah, so come think of it, I'm gonna grab a bit more. Yeah, we'll make a crafting bench and then I'm good to go. So I can craft whatever I need out there as long as I have the materials, which I'm going to mine anyway. Alright, let's go there. That's going to be very interesting, because I think that cave is going to be real deep. Okay, I might hunt a little on the way, just in case I might need more food, because there are times when you might get stuck underground, right? So I'll just kill any animals that are in my way, basically. Like you. And you, don't run away from me. Hey there, buddy boy. Meet your maker. Okay, the feathers would be good for arrows if I ever get my hands on the bow inside the mines. Right now I'm not going to go with bows because I don't have that many arrows to begin with, but yeah, collecting stuff in case I need them. I might even craft chests in the mine because it's so far away, and put my my oars and such in there. Okay, I think that's enough food. Oh, what's that? Probably a sheep killed by a wolf or something. Okay. And okay, don't you run away from me. Okay, so here we are. How do we approach this? Okay, I think there's a sheer drop here, so I'm gonna go that way instead. So here. Okay, I'm thinking I can use the waterfall. I'll say though, this place is still insane. Like legit crazy. Okay, the waterfall is there. Alright, I can mine downwards here. Because I need to create a consistently safe pathway down. That's the thing. Okay, gravel doesn't feel safe. Okay, I'm gonna just mark this area in case I forget. There. This should be very clear now. Okay, I'll go down here first. And I have to see what I'm working with right here. And the side. Okay, this will have to do for now. Oh, look at that. Jackpot right away. Oh, shoot. Oh man, the Enderman scared the heck out of me. Oh man, you Oh god, and I'm a veteran. It's not like I've never seen an Enderman before. Oh. Okay, alright, time to light up the area. Crap, yeah, I see it. But yeah, this place, I think this place will be very fitting as a base camp of sorts. So I'm just going to mine the surrounding ore and then start setting up something. Okay, so this is going to be base camp. I think it's relatively safe. We'll set out some light perimeters. Yeah, it's mostly just water here now. Okay, and then, as promised, we'll make some boxes. Just one will do. I'm probably not going to mine forever, so I think box can go there. And I'm going to put some of my loot here. Probably stuff that I don't need immediately. Feathers, wool, emerald, yeah. No one's going to pick that up. I'm going to keep this. The food I can keep for now. Actually, no, I'm not going to eat those. And yeah, alright, I'm going to need more torches. I use up so much of them. There. Alright, now to mine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, this place is really watery. Okay, what else have we got down there? Okay, I've turned this pillar into a floating pillar. Well, I'm thinking I can make a furnace here and smelt things just in case I need to. So 7, need one more. Just take it from here. Okay, so whenever possible, I'm going to mine for coal as well. I mean, just in case I need to smelt stuff and continue the mining. So this operation is going to be a bit more self-sustaining. Okay, should I even go further down? I'm going to sleep first. I'm going to check out this area first, see what's going on. sometimes the gravel, that's a lot of gravel, yeah. Sometimes they love doing this, you know, they'll just collapse on top of you. So I'm just gonna clear them out in case I get some flints and I can get some arrows out of that. That's a lot of flints, not bad. Did I miss any? Yeah, I think that's all of them. Some gravel over there, can't waste those. Okay, interesting. There's a lot of coal over there. It's gonna be tough to get to them though. Okay, this is a really good deposit. Alright, I'm gonna start here. Oh, great. Yeah, the game crashed again. Yeah. Come on. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Let's see how much progress have I lost this time. It's not recording. Okay, hold on. Okay, okay, let me see. Okay, well, I'm just gonna end here today. Right? It's been 1.5 hours anyway. So I've lost no progress. I'm just gonna get the coal here first. Okay, but yeah, something's up. So yeah, I'm gonna end the record here. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.